Hi, my name is Carol,
My name is Kay.
and today we're talking about people with Alzheimer's. And Kay has had Alzheimer's for quite some time, almost 20 years, and she's still functioning in her home, not by herself. She needs constant care, but she's willing to talk about how she feels about it, right?
Right.
And she thinks that it's important, right,
Very important.
to let people know
Right.
about Alzheimer's, correct?
Right.
Yes. And how she feels about it. And sometimes she feels very alienated. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And you said before in another interview that you felt almost embarrassed, right?
That's right.
And that people wouldn't talk to her and made her feel uncomfortable because she couldn't really communicate. Because sometimes Alzheimer's affects the language portion of the communication skills. So, in a sense, did you feel left out?
Yes.
And how did you feel about that? Can you explain a little bit?
It makes you feel like you're not along with everybody.
Right. So you're a little bit distanced because you might forget something and you get a little bit embarrassed, right?
Right.
Right.
That's it.
But you've been working on this for a long time, right? We've
That's
worked together. We're a mother and daughter team, right?
that's right.
So we do a lot of activities. And even if they might seem like simple activities, we go out of our way to do whatever we can to try and keep the Alzheimer's from getting the best of us, right?
That's true.
And do we get mad at one another?
No. Never.
I was trying to tell her, yes, we do, but she's so sweet. She's so good about it. And we just try and keep each day as brand new as we possibly can and keep things going. Correct?
That's true.
Okay. So today we're doing a very simple project. What we're doing is we bought a lot of things because of COVID-19, and we're very sad about that. And we are sorry if you lost loved ones or if you have people that are ill. It's very daunting, right? Okay, you feel the same way, right?
Right.
And so today we have English muffins, and we already started doing this, but I know you can't see here, but we're wrapping them up with aluminum foil so that we can store them in the freezer. And so far, Kay has done 4 of these. So right now, she's going to do another one while I do the talking. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, she's wearing gloves. We really don't have to wear gloves because it's our own product. They've already been cleaned. We wiped down the plastic so that COVID-19 wouldn't get us. She is wearing gloves to make sure. Um, and, we felt like the mask wasn't necessary at this time because we've already done most of the cleaning. So we're just letting you know. But if you were to bring these home, we would recommend that you put on a mask and you clean everything, even the table, right around where you are, so that you are relatively safe. So she's wrapping these up right now, and that gives her something to do, an activity, and keeps her hands busy. Isn't that correct, Mom?
That's correct.
Okay. And, we try to keep even these small tasks going so that it keeps our minds occupied and we're not always, talking about things that might be sad about people we know or anything like that. If anything, we talk about good memories, the things that we can, communicate with. I'm going to help you with this little end right here. And we're going to she did a perfect job. Yay, Kay, right?
Right.
Yay.
Very good.
Okay, so we're putting that on our stack. And then she's got another one to do right here. And she's going to start that. Go ahead, wrap that up, Kay. Okay, wrap this one. And sometimes she might forget what she's doing in the process of it, but it's no big thing. And if you kind of make not light of it, but you just move forward and remind that person again what to do, you're so much better off. And I think my mother has learned, Kay has learned to cope with this illness in an extremely proactive way. Can
Right.
she do everything perfect? No. I mean, she's 94. You know, she struggles. She has arthritis in her hands. Let me show you. You can see that right here. This is all bent in this hand. So it's very difficult for her to do a lot of things like grab onto things, toilet paper, you know, different things. It's really hard in the tasks, but she has two fingers that are locked, and that prevents her from doing a lot of things. But this also gives her exercise to try and keep the other fingers moving. So here, you want to fold that up, okay? Do that one. And, you know, we're not going to um, say that it's a perfect world. It isn't. But what you can do is try to make the best of a very critical situation. So we have two things going on in the sense of we're dealing with COVID-19, which is very serious. And at 94, we want to see Kay continue, right?
Right.
And have a good time in her life. We don't go out very often. When we do go out, it is in the car. It's a controlled situation, correct?
Right. Correct.
And we'll show you on another video what we do to go outside. Now, we hope you enjoy these videos. These are, we feel, very important to people that have Alzheimer's, correct?
Right. Correct.
Keep them going. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's very important that you face each day.
Right.
And as my mother says, her little slogan in life is the first 100 years are the hardest.
That's the truth.
But she wouldn't change a thing.
No.
Right.
Right.
And we just try to keep going in the best way we can. We hope everyone that's watching this video is safe and that you find ways to cope with this disease circulating, and then also find ways to deal with memory loss or loneliness or things that are really hard and challenging for senior issues. And we believe that you can conquer these things. That's our belief. We have a lot of prayers, and we hope that you will post on the YouTube if you have questions. We will try to answer the questions as best as we can, either in future videos or by posting an answer. Just don't make the postings too personal about your situation. Keep it as anonymous as you can, and we will try the best we can, right?
Right.
Because we're pretty dedicated to this. We've been doing this a long time.
Right.
So have a good day.
Yes. Have a great day.